Hello there, ladies, leading ladies. What if men are no longer intimidated by you and your success? Have you really thought about that? What it would be like if they just were no longer intimidated by your success and just you. Well, let me introduce myself briefly. I am Apostle April. I am your attraction dating coach at AuthentiQ Love, as well as at Let's Talk BoaZ. And what do? I help all of you leading ladies, especially those of you girls who are interested in interracial dating, to attract your BoaZ so that you can say, I do at the altar. Now, I am here because I want to share with you what we have put in this Manifest Your BoaZ toolkit. So let's get on with it. First, I'm going to tell you about the 4 basic lessons that are here. Then we're going to talk about bonuses. After we talk about bonuses, I'm going to share with you a little clip from a friend of mine. And then I'm going to share with you who this is for. So girls, let's get started. First of all, the first lesson, and probably the most powerful lesson in this toolkit, is this one. Men are intimidated by me. In this lesson, I'm going to share with you a lot of the little subtle things that you are very unaware of that we do as women that actually does what I call deflect men. And yes, I said as we do, these are things that I used to do, and I know a lot of ladies do, that they just are unaware of. I'm going to share with you about your talking, about your walking, about other little habits or mannerisms or body language that you have that does what? Deflect the guys. And with you having this knowledge, you will be able to make the little tweaks and adjustments, and you will see all the men around you, whether you're trying to attract them or not, you will begin to notice how these guys respond to you a whole lot different. So just think of what it's going to do to the guy that you really want to attract. Okay? The second lesson is attraction dating attire. I'm going to tell you about things like specific colors that work excellently well in your dating life. I'm going to tell you about certain clothing items that will work well while you're dating. This is going to be just exciting to learn some different tweaks that you can make in your wardrobe. The third lesson is centered around a very controversial topic, which is who pays and why. Girls, you need this information. It's very vital to you being able to maintain a loving, lasting relationship. Why? Because the handling of money in a relationship is very important, and you want to know what is going on in the guy's head when it's time to pay. Okay? What is the psychology about? What is the psychology behind who pays and why? Girl, I want you to have a long-lasting, loving relationship. So I'm sharing all the juicy in this one. The fourth thing is something that is just dear to my heart, and that is you and I will have a one-on-one 30-minute consultation. During this 30 minutes, you can ask me about your most pressing question that is at the top of your mind when it comes to dating. And girls, I know y'all have all kinds of questions when it comes to interracial dating. I'm excited to chat with you about those. Now, on to the bonuses. The first bonus is this: a copy of my book. Yes, I will be sending you a copy of my book, What Your Mama Didn't Tell You About Dating. In this book, there is a chapter that tells you 5 things that men secretly desire in their special lady. There is a chapter in here about being celibate, because I know many of you girls are Christians. Several of you are ministers. You want to know about how to maintain your celibacy because you still want to hold on to that anointing, right? Just saying. What else is in this book? you guys want to know how to connect with guys and where to connect with guys, right here in the book. There is also going to be a audio recording of affirmations. Yes, there will be several affirmations. You'll even have a link that you can actually put on your phone. That way you can take these affirmations with you and you can play them in the car. You can put your headphones on. You can play them when you're sleeping. They're affirmations. They are designed to help you with your confidence. They're designed to help you when you're in different situations so that you can make accurate decisions. Let me tell you about these affirmations. I have had many ladies to tell me that they have been in a place or doing something and they would hear my voice speaking to them through that affirmation that they had heard. And it helped so much. Just saying. The third benefit you would have here as a bonus is centered around this controversial question. Or shall I say, the number one question that women everywhere ask. Where have all the good men gone? Well, ladies, in this toolkit, I have packaged up for you a list of 50. Did I say 50? 50 locations where you can connect with your BoaZ. And the fourth bonus is this. We have open to you a private Facebook group where you will be surrounded by like-minded women. Women who are interested in dating, women who are interested in interracial dating, and want to get it right the second or third time around for them. So, ladies, hold on. Watch this little clip because I want you to meet a friend of mine.
Hello, hello, hello. I am Miss Nina B. Abdul-Wakil, and this is a special shout out message to Apostle April Coffee. So, I met her through one of the groups that we are part of, and she has just been a phenomenal force in the internet streets when it comes to dating. And I'm a member of hers, Let's Talk BoaZ, Dating Wisdom for Leading Ladies. And I really love her approach and her very down-to-earth messaging. So I have been fortunate to have downloaded a free copy of a chapter in her book, but now I have the actual book and I have started reading it. So let me tell you why I am sharing this insight. I have, like many women in my age, a lot of history when it comes to dating and relationships. I lost my husband years ago, and I just kind of was shut down. And so when I started to kind of awaken again, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And I realized that I never really learned about dating. I had never really learned about how to approach men and how to set the boundaries and things like that. I had started through another coach who has a great program, but the way Apostle April conveyed the information, it just has really resonated with me. So I would highly encourage anybody who is even sitting on the fence wondering about dating to join her community and reach out to her. And this book, oh my gosh, just starting reading already, starting with forgiveness. And that was really eye-opener for me, because it wasn't just about forgiving the people or the gentlemen that I had been involved with in the past, but it was forgiving myself for making some choices that were maybe not in my best interest and being able to move forward.
Now, let me tell you who this toolkit is for. Ladies, if you are challenged or struggling with being able to shift from being the leader, being at work, being at your office, giving instructions, following up behind people, to becoming that soft, lovable, cuddly, girl that's smiling, that guys are looking for, this is for you, girl. If you are that girl who is challenged when it comes to attracting qualified guys, remember I said you are leading ladies, and leading ladies need to have men who are what? Qualified. So if you're challenged in attracting the guys that are qualified, not only the guys that are qualified, but maybe it's the guy that you are particularly interested in. You're having a challenge getting his attention, girl, this is for you. And thirdly, ladies, if you happen to be a minister, a preacher, female clergy, and Apostle April's been there. I know about these things, honey. When you tell a guy that you're a preacher, what do? They run. Or they ghost you. Okay? Or another one. They all of a sudden get all loud. Okay? So if you're a female preacher and you're challenged when it comes to meeting guys or even communicating with guys that you're interested in, yes, girl, this is for you. So ladies, let's go back and review everything that is going to be in this Manifest Your BoaZ toolkit, because you want to know what it's going to be like when men are no longer intimidated by you and your success. Well, the first lesson in here, like I said, is probably the most powerful and the one you want to watch first. Is men are intimidated by me. The second one is attraction dating attire. The third one, who pays and why. Number 4, one-on-one consultation with Apostle April. And then there's your bonuses. A copy of my book, What Your Mama Didn't Tell You About Dating. Girl, there's so many nuggets in this book. Ooh-wee. Anyway, the third thing, 50 locations where you can connect with your BoaZ. And the fourth bonus is a private Facebook group where you will be with other like-minded women. Now, I know you've been wondering the whole time I've been talking about this, how much is it? How much is it? Well, girl, let me tell you. First of all, Men Are Intimidated by Me is valued at $297. The attraction dating attire is valued at $197. Who pays and why is also valued at $197. The free 30-minute consultation is valued at $147. The book, of course, it is on Amazon at $19.97, but you are going to be one of the first to order, so therefore you will be receiving an autographed copy. Okay? Now, the audio recording is valued at $297, and the 50 locations to connect with your BoaZ is valued at $97. So this all comes out to be $1,251.97 as a value. However, it is Black Friday weekend. Remember, we are celebrating Black Friday weekend. And you know what that means? That means that you can get this Manifest Your BoaZ toolkit for $97. Yes, $97. So ladies, go ahead, click the button below, get your order in so that I can go ahead and quickly be sending you your autographed copy of the book. Okay? Not only that, we're in Black Friday weekend, so that means that, girl, you might be going to church on Sunday or some other event on Sunday. I know we're doing Corona, but you know what? The quicker you get this, the faster you can start making the adjustments and the tweaks, and the faster you're going to see the attention of the men that you desire to change. So yes, this is Apostle April. I am your attraction dating coach. And oh, I'm sorry. You probably want to know what makes me qualified to be able to share with you all of this dating information. Let me quickly say that, and we're going to end this. Well, first of all, I have a master's degree in training and development. Second, I am a certified life coach. Third, I have been coaching ladies, mentoring women, for those of you who are ministers, since 1997. Yes. And I am quite familiar with a lot of the challenges that you may have running around in your little head. But let me give you this little testimony. When you read my book, you are actually going to be privy to my story. But here's a little nugget. Apostle April had her first boyfriend at the age of 60 after being single and celibate for 30 years. Okay? So girls, as I said before, the faster you get this, the faster you're going to be able to make the changes. So quickly, go ahead, hit that button below, go ahead and order, and I will have your book sent to you ASAP. Especially those first 20 of you who order will get the book real quick. This is Apostle April. I'm your attraction dating coach over at AuthentiQ Love, as well as Let's Talk BoaZ. I help all of you leading ladies, especially those of you girls who are interested in interracial dating, to attract your BoaZ so that you can say I do at the altar. Make your order down below. Toodles!